don't attract black men when I look like this. I'm gonna be so for real, I don't. Black men do not check for me.
Guys will be like, "Oh, I love natural hair." Da, da, da. I'm just like, no, you love a type of natural hair.
Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. It's your first time here. Hi, my name is Abigail. So in today's video, we're talking about why black men's love for natural hair doesn't always add up. And we're getting real about beauty standards, desirability, and the silent preferences that speaks louder than the words. So black men say they love natural hair, right? They say be natural, rock your afro, embrace your roots, yada yada yada. But when you scroll up through who they actually hype or give their attention to, so many naturals are nowhere to be found. So on the surface, black men seems to be on board. You see tweets like black women in their natural hair state is unmatched. There's nothing more sexy or beautiful than an afro with no makeup. I'm not here to say that some men don't genuinely love natural hair, but pattern speaks louder than words.
Can we talk about something? I feel like everybody's always giving black women advice about how they should present themselves and how they should look so that they attract a certain type of man or a black man in general. As a black woman who is constantly changing her aesthetic throughout the week, whether it's because I'm going to work or I'm about to go out, I don't attract black men when I look like this. I'm gonna be so for real, I don't. Black men do not check for me when I look like this. And I look like this 9 times out of 10. They do not check for it. I don't care how cute I look, how well my makeup is done, how feminine I dress. They do not look at me twice when my hair looks like this. The only time I feel like I get a strong pull and a strong reaction from black men is when I wear a wig. Honorable mention for braids. Sometimes braids yeah, braids too. But when I go out looking like this, they don't want me. I don't know if it's because they think I look old or I look like an auntie, but this is my aesthetic Monday to Friday. So I'm just sick of the cap. Like, I'm sick of hearing, I want a feminine woman. I want a woman who wears her natural hair. No, you don't. I really want them to learn what texturism and featureism really is. I really do, because
When we actually look at who these men actually hype up or give their attention to, especially on social media, it's almost never women with fussy hair or tightly coiled hair. Most of the women that are being uplifted are mostly biracial women wearing wigs or weave, or even having a certain type of hair texture, the loser coil pattern. These are the type of women that are being uplifted. But when it comes to women that have type 4 hair, they are almost never seen being given attention by these men, except these biracial women that are known to have user coil patterns, or those that actually invest their whole energy and time on wearing wigs and weave. And there's a silent preference in the black community for a specific kind of natural. You know what I mean? A bouncy, coily, beautiful hair, edgy slayed, and all of that. Type 3 hair that falls into this Eurocentric beauty standard. But when it is fussy hair, shrinkage heavy, tightly coiled hair, it suddenly becomes too nappy, too unkempt, too unprofessional, or not polished enough to be seen as good hair. And some of these men even go as far as saying, I love natural hair, but not when it's just too wild. That is to tell you that it's not just about natural hair. It's about the version of natural hair that fits into a beauty box that they are comfortable in. So if your natural hair doesn't fit into that beauty box that they are comfortable in, then it's not considered to be beautiful or desirable, except your texture of hair or natural hair fit into that box. That is when they would say, oh, I love natural hair, or I like natural hair. But it seems that they don't really understand what it means to like natural hair as a whole, because there is a discrimination against certain types of natural hair.
Stop saying black girls look like a boy when they have their hair like this. Every time I wear my natural hair out, you know how many comments I get? Oh, you look like a boy. Oh, da 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 da. If this was a biracial girl, if this was a white girl, y'all would not be saying they look like a boy. So if you see a black female have their hair like this and they're embracing their natural beauty, stop saying they look like a boy because it's disrespectful. I get this so many times, and not even like from, older adults, but just mainly like, the kids that I work with. And I just wanted to say how annoying it is because this right here, I'm not bald because my hair's like this. This right here is just black excellence, black beauty. And I'm sorry, I'm not even sorry, we just pull everything off, okay? That's just what we do. So just stop saying that because it's annoying. Bye, y'all.
As a black woman, it's really crazy noticing the different types of men you attract when you have different hairstyles in your head. And I don't know if it's just me, but when a man only shows attraction in like wigs and straight hair and not my braids and my locks, it's an immediate no, immediate turn off. I don't like it, but I don't know if that's just me being extra.
And there's also this myth about natural hair being low maintenance. When men see women wearing wigs or weave, they think that some of these women do this out of insecurity or laziness. Then that is when you see them under your comment section or on their keyboard typing, "Oh, rock your natural hair, you're beautiful with your natural hair." As if maintaining natural hair doesn't take hours of wash day, hours of detangling, of protecting, and doing all the good stuff just to keep that natural hair looking good and all of that. Natural hair isn't as low maintenance as a lot of people think it is. It actually takes a whole lot of time. So when men say that they love natural women on the natural hair, they're actually thinking of a certain look, not a label. They love the aesthetic of natural hair because, truth be told, natural hair is aesthetically pleasing when it is well maintained and well grown. It looks really nice and really attractive, right? So, what they are actually after is the look and how presentable it is, not that they really, really want it. I don't know if there's a way I can actually put it for you guys to understand. They just love the look and the aesthetic, but they do not genuinely value the process or the time or the effort that people put into caring for natural hair. And when these people actually go through all this to maintain their hair for it to look good and presentable, and they still show up in certain spaces, these places that they show up do not even accept their natural hair. So imagine me putting in so much effort to care for my hair, and at the end of the day, I'm going to a certain place and I'm not being accepted, or my hair is not seen as presentable or suitable for that particular occasion or something like that.
So I'm in between hairstyles right now, and this guy came up to me. He's always complimenting me on my hairstyles because I keep my hair done. But I'm just letting my natural hair breathe, and he has the nerves to say, "When are you getting your hair done again?" And I said, "Why did you ask me that?" And he's like, "Because your hair is nappy." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm thinking, no, he did. Yes, I have naps. My hair is coily, 4C to be exact. But that doesn't mean it's not beautiful. You're used to seeing me in braids and wigs, and just because my hair is not in a sleek ponytail doesn't mean it shouldn't be accepted. If I decide to get up and go and not sleek my edges and not comb my hair out, baby, it's natural. It's me. It's beauty. It's black. And I'm not going to be ashamed to show it in public. This is who I am. I think it should be shown more often. I ain't gonna lie though, the way my fro was flat at the top this day, I definitely could have did something better. But still, y'all need to respect us, okay?
And this is not just a personal problem, it's a cultural problem because places like South Africa, the USA, and the Caribbeans, natural hair is not seen as professional. Natural hair is seen as unprofessional. The only time that they can actually categorize your hair as being professional or counted as desirable or presentable is when your hair is actually done. So if your hair is not done in any way, you left your hair just like that out in an afro, they see it as unprofessional, they see it as being tacky, as being unkept. So if your hair is done, they see it as a little bit professional to some extent. So when black men now step into the picture and they start celebrating only one certain type of natural hair or one texture of natural hair, what it does is that it only adds fuel to the fire. And I'm not saying that all black men are like this, because there are still some men who love and uplift and embrace all textures of natural hair, women with their natural hair. But as a community, we have to be honest, because you can't say you love natural hair and show love to only one particular type of natural hair. And the type of natural hair you're showing love to is the type of natural hair that mimics what white beauty standard approve of. So you showing love to only natural hair that has looser coil pattern and not showing love to type 4 hair, it's not balanced. It's not balanced. So if you're saying you love natural hair, then you need to show love to all type or textures of natural hair. So if you say you love natural hair, mean it, show it, celebrate all type of natural hair, because all natural hair types are beautiful. As a black woman, have you ever felt less desirable with your natural hair? And if you're a black man watching this, have you ever at any point felt one texture or one certain type of natural hair is more better or preferable than the other? Be honest. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know what your experience is or your opinion is about this topic of men preferring one pattern of natural hair than the other, or actually choosing women who wear wigs and weave over women who wear or rock their natural hair. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please kindly give this video a very big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you got this far and you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Kindly hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I get to publish a new video on my channel. On this note, see you in my next video. Bye.